There's 300 media people out here.
I know. That's awesome. Thank you all. This is going to allow us to put so many animals that they can stay with the mothers and children who left a domestic violence situation. And it's so important to keep them together and not to have the animals be used as a threat for, and allows women to really leave a bad situation.
Just to let you know, tomorrow night at Meet the Rescues, Noah's Animal House will be present to tell you a little bit more about their story. So. Okay, my little tiny notes compared to Yvonne's big ones. The first thing that I'm charged with doing here is letting you know that this year, at kind of the last minute, we got a great opportunity. Many of you know Eldad Hagar, and he said he was going to be in the back, but I can't see him in the glare here. So Eldad? Oh, there he is. There he is. Stand up, please. So for all the people who maybe didn't stand up as having been here more than once, Eldad runs Hope for Paws, and he is a hero in this community for the work he does rescuing animals in distress. Because of the work he does and the name he's made for himself on Facebook and so on, he came into an opportunity to kind of channel some donation money to help with veterinary costs for animals in need. And he asked us if we could help with that, and we thought it was a great idea. We're still working on exactly how that's going to work, but $25,000 is going to go into veterinary care, and we're going to work to channel that into communities that have been ravaged by the recent tornadoes across the Midwest and South. So that's going to happen. And because of that, Eldad is our Hope for Paws is our Be the Change sponsor this year. If you have the slide, so that is what's going to happen. And now Eldad, one of the things he wanted to do to help get the word out about what he does is show a short video. So I'm going to step back and let him roll the video.
We're going to burn it to the hard drive and then play it so the music sounds good, right? Eldad made that suggestion. So I'm going to let him go on, and we'll go back to that in just a minute to give them time to do that.
Okay. That would take way too long on my computer, so I'll let them do that. Okay, well then let's switch gears. The next thing that I'm here to take care of is to bring Steve Dale up. We have a very special award. Most everybody here knows Steve Dale, and so I'm going to let him introduce what he's here to hand out. I think he introed at the press conference this morning. So, Steve?
Thank you. Notice how thank you. Thank you. It's fun how I get on stage and everyone jumps off the stage. I didn't brush my teeth, man. I don't know why. First of all, you guys did a very poor... They're still lined up. Look at this. They go to their room at night that way, I think. They're attached to one another. You guys did a very good job of describing the history of BlogPaws, except that you failed to do one thing, and I'm going to do this right now. Please help me thank Tom and Yvonne for their dedication. You know, I said earlier that I've met many of you, and so many of you are here for the first time, including my friend and colleague, Ollie Davidson from the Treehouse Humane Society in Chicago, which, as it turns out, is up for a nose-to-nose. And so many of you have mentioned that, well, my blog only reaches, and then you give me a number, you know, 2,000 people a month, or 2,300 people a month, or 200 people a month. You know what? Altogether, all of you make a difference. And I don't want ever any of you to stop thinking that that would be the case. You do matter. You do make a difference. And I'm so proud to be in any way, shape, or form affiliated with BlogPaws. For about 10 years, I've been on the board of the Winn Feline Foundation. The Winn Feline Foundation supports cat health studies, funding for cat health. How many of you have a cat? Yes! I am here to tell you virtually everything we know medically about your cat at one point or another was funded by the Winn Feline Foundation. Everything from the vaccines your cat may get, to what your cat eats, to even how much space your cat may need, or before it was your cat in an animal shelter. So much has been done as a result of the Winn Feline Foundation funding. And I am so proud to be on this board because so much, gosh, I almost don't know where to start. Everything from the feline leukemia virus that no one completely understood until the Winn Feline Foundation said, we're going to fund the study so we could better understand that. And ultimately, the Morris Animal Foundation came in and said, now that we understand it, we can create a vaccine for it. To not enough taurine being in cat food. And cats were, back in the day, they were dying. And I mean dying of dilated cardiomyopathy, which the veterinarians in here would know hardly is ever seen in cats now. Well, the Winn Feline Foundation could not do the work that we do without funding from the general public. And who communicates better with the general public than bloggers? We had been giving an award out called our Communications Award and our Media Appreciation Award at the Cat Writers Association event, and that's well and good. But we thought, you know what? We want to reach the people that matter most. We want to reach the bloggers. We want bloggers to understand what the Winn Feline Foundation is, and hope the bloggers come to me and other members, my colleagues on the board, other people associated with the Winn Feline Foundation, say, hey, we want to write about what's happening for medical issues concerning cats, and ultimately support the funding that we can do. That's all we do. All we do is fund cat health research. That's all we do at the Winn Feline Foundation. Well, Tom and Yvonne said, yes, I think it's a good idea that you offer this award at BlogPaws. So this is the first time at BlogPaws where we are giving out this award. It's an honor for me to do that. There's another first. This is the first time an award that the Winn Feline Foundation Media Appreciation Award is going to a person who does specifically this for a living. This that this person does happens to be a superhero veterinarian, Dr. Laura Houston.
I don't even know what to say, and that takes a lot for me. Thank you. This is wonderful.
Give the name of your blog.
My blog is pethealthcaregazette.com, and I hope you all come and visit. For those of you who write about cats, I hope you'll come and join the Cat Writers Association also, because I'm the president of that as well. And I want to thank Win Feline and BlogPaws and Steve. Thank you
But
very
we hope
much.
all of you write about cats, and maybe next year, for sure, one of you will receive this award. It's not about the award, it's about saving cats' lives. Thank you all very much.
Steve doesn't know about this, but we're going to do another donation.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Thank you. Thank you so
That way,
much.
so we can get a picture not in front of the podium. Steve, you can be the acceptor.
I will be the acceptor.
And I have cat ears on.
Thank you, thank you. That explains the cat ears. Thank you.
I'm so excited. I'm going to keep that seat.
Got it? Thank
Can you get one that wants one? All right.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Truly, the Win Feline Foundation, all the dollars go to fund cat health studies. I cannot thank BlogPaws enough, because BlogPaws, what they do every year, and you may not know it. So I gave the keynote talk last year, and they said, instead of paying you, Steve, we're going to pay not-for-profits of your choice. That's what BlogPaws is all about. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Steve. And now I'm going to turn it back over to Chloe.
Okay. Is the LDAD? It is? Okay, we'll take a little break. We're going to watch LDAD's video through a hard drive. Yes. So everybody, get your tissues out.
I don't know how many of you maybe noticed Eldad kind of rushing in at the end and us running the CD over there, and that's why we had to take time to burn it and all that stuff. Eldad missed his plane this morning, so he was real late arriving, and he missed his plane because he was busy rescuing 4 more dogs this morning? 4 more dogs this morning.
Thank you, Eldad. Okay, well, in true BlogPaws fashion, I am here now to present our Surprise Attendee Award. Those of you who have been before, or if you read our newsletters, do you read our newsletters? You will know that we draw a name. We had a deadline, I don't remember what it was, but at that point, if you had registered and you had nominated a shelter, we drew a name. And so that particular attendee got to nominate we took their shelter and we gave a donation to them. And I think the whole team is really happy with how it turned out this year, because BlogPaws likes to support all pets, small to big, all of them. It's very important to us that every furry friend, feathered friend, whatever it is, have an important place in somebody's life. So this group, I'm very happy to present the check to. I want to make sure I say this right, so I'm going to find my little prompt. Okay. Who's seen The Princess Bride? Everyone. So the forest of ROUSs is actually what we're nominating. The ROUS, Rodents of Unusual Size Foundation. And I'm not sure if Melanie is here yet. Yeah. The word is we may actually have not that capybara, but a capybara here. So I know I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That is the plan. And she will be thrilled to have this as well, because this is a new thing that she did. You know, it's not a common thing people think about. I say capybara to my friends, and they're like, "What?" You know. And so we're very excited about being able to give this donation to the REUS Foundation and have them do something wonderful with it for some unusual animals. Okay. And now I have a very special announcement to make about where BlogPaws 2015 will be taking place and when. However, first I have some very important announcements. All the housekeeping stuff that I know everybody kind of goes, "Oh, what? What did she say? What did she say?" So, yeah, don't let them out. So just a few things. Exhibit hall opens up after this again, and there'll be food and drink, and everybody have a good time. It's Vegas theme night in there, so there's going to be games galore, lots of sponsors of games. They have prizes. There's a craps table at the Hills table that you can win stuff. There's Boehringer's got a money booth. Merrick has a video booth. Bissell has a photo booth. Who else? BZ Tat, where are you? She's going to be doing, we're raffling off pet portraits, so if you haven't stopped by, she's doing digital, her artwork is amazing, digital pet portraits of your pet. If you haven't stopped by the BlogPaws Pet 360 area to sign up or signed up through the link in our email, definitely come by so you can be entered to win one of those. She's giving away 40 during the event, and they're excellent. And of course, you may have noticed my wonderful, beautiful accessory. Yeah? This would be the creative idea of Miss Kate Benjamin, also sporting a pair. She will be in the cat lounge with lots of supplies, so everybody here, men included, can go make their own, and we can all sport cat ears. So definitely stop by there for that. Tomorrow, breakfast is at 7:30. Don't be late. I know it's early, I know, especially East Coast people. They're like, what? And then our keynote is after that, so definitely come to that. That's at 8:30. We have a few more donations and some prizes to give away. I actually have a few prizes to give away right now. One reminder just to everybody in the room, please keep pets on leashes. I know I've seen a few not, and the dog park is obviously there for stuff like that, but just to prevent anything, please just remember to keep your pets on leash at all the time. And the pet park does open, it's open now, it opens tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., so if you need it, it's there right away for you. And I guess maybe I should announce, but then I have prizes. Actually, Rebecca, where is the fishbowl to pull the prizes? Oh, Chloe, open your eyes. Okay. First, we have we have a full gift basket from Hills, and it's got food and a backpack and lots of fun stuff in there. So let's see. The Royal Coonhounds, Tracy Porter. Excellent, come and get it. And I'll move on, because I know everybody wants to know, and we want to party and all that good stuff. So the next one is a gift basket from Natural Balance. You can see it there, it's all wrapped and pretty. And all right. Yep. Okay, this is going to Lon Hodge, Gander's handler. Is he in here? There you are. Yep. All right. Yay. Okay. We have lots of that. Yeah, just 2 tonight, but throughout we're going to be giving away different things. So definitely listen, be here, give us your business card, just 1. Okay. And okay, so BlogPaws 2015 will be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. All right, and it's May 28th to the 30th, after Memorial Weekend. So a little bit later in May. I know that makes me feel it's like 3 more weeks to plan. So, yep, tickets are on sale. And of course, we always have an early bird rate, very early. I guess it's conference rate, so buy it this weekend if you can, because there is no better value. It is $119.
50% off the full price. So the blogger rate is $115.
$115.
I'm not going to be able to do the math for you on the rest of them. But
Yeah.
It's on the site. If you go to the registration site, the pricing is there already. The
Yes.
discount's already applied for you.
Yes, and it will be there all weekend. So have at it, because we really want to see everybody next year too. It will be very fun. We'll do a hoedown. Okay. Or maybe we'll just line dance. I don't know. However, welcome to BlogPaws. Have an amazing time tonight. Have an amazing time this weekend. And thank you all very much.